Hey y'all, Matt Fouch here on the Couch with Fouch, and one of the sponsors of today's interview video is Christian Healthcare Ministries. Now, just a few years ago when my family got the notification in the mail from Blue Cross and Blue Shield that our premium was going to at least double, we knew we had to make a change. So we started looking at other opportunities. One of the things we came across was Christian Healthcare Ministries. Now, this organization is a great alternative to health insurance. We found out that we could save a ton of money by switching, and in reality, we actually had better coverage options with this organization. So call them today, 800-791-6225, and tell them that Matt Fouch and the On the Couch with Fouch interview series sent you to get the information so that they will continue to support Southern gospel music and this interview series that you love to watch. Call them today, 800-791-6225, and tell them that Matt Fouch sent you. Guys, have a great day and enjoy the interview. Hey guys, welcome back to On the Couch with Fouch. This is the On the Couch with Fouch Spotlight series, and I'm so glad that you joined us for this interview. If you would please do me a favor, if you would like, comment, share if you're watching on Facebook, and if you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment, and share as well. Hit the subscribe button. I appreciate all that you guys do to help your friends and family know about this interview series, because this is the series where you get to meet so many of your favorite gospel music artists, and part of the Spotlight series is where you get to meet the folks that maybe you don't know personally just yet. Maybe it's someone that you've never even heard of by chance, or maybe you've heard of them, heard a song or two, seen them on Facebook, but you've not get to know them just yet. Well, here's your chance. Today, you get to meet the one, the only lady I know named Pansy Stallings. So great to have you. I got you chuckled a little bit there.
That's good.
That was a great intro, wasn't it?
That was pretty good. I like that.
I worked on that one all night. I stayed up all night. I'm kidding. I didn't. Pansy, I know one other lady with the name Pansy
I have
besides
met a lot on Facebook. Now, really, have a pansy right to yourself? That's kind of weird.
But I only know one Pansy Stallings.
That's exactly right.
I
There
met-
can only be one.
That's right. I met you about a year ago,
Yeah.
I believe it was, at the Legacy 5 Mackinac Island retreat. We got a chance to sit down and talk for a little bit.
did.
And at that time, you told me about your ministry, the thing that you are doing, and it is so unique. And a lot of people are catching it. And on Facebook, they're catching the videos, they're watching, they're engaging with it, they're sharing it. And you have a fantastic but very unique ministry that you do. And you know, one of the things when I put out there on Facebook that I was going to be interviewing you. And by the way, you won the interview giveaway.
Oh, I cannot believe that.
So that was really cool.
It was very cool. Very shocking, but very cool.
The people that love you and love what you do, they voted for you.
did.
She won the interview, so she's here today to tell you about Pansy's piano journey. It's not journeys, journey.
Journey.
Pansy's piano journey. Tell these folks, what in the world is Pansy's piano journey?
Pansy's piano journey is totally 100% me sharing Jesus. That's really what it's all about. And the best way I can share Jesus is with the gift that he gave me, and that is playing the piano. I started at like 3 years old, and I'm soon be 69, and there's not been many days I've missed playing. I love the Lord with all my heart. How I got started on this, someone suggested that I put a few videos on. And I thought, oh, okay, I can do that because I can erase and go back. But then someone suggested live. And I thought, that's the craziest thing anyone could ever ask for. But it's really all about the Lord. It's totally all about the Lord because I share what he's done for me, what he's doing for me, about my sickness. I share totally everything about him because I do not want anyone to think that any part of this is about me.
Yeah.
And it isn't. It's about him.
Yeah.
And telling how good he is.
Yeah. And you've been on a fantastic journey with the Pansy's piano journey.
Right.
And we're going to talk about the health stuff here in a few minutes. But You talked about going live and doing the videos, but explain to people exactly what you do. You talked about playing piano, but what do you play? Where do you play?
Okay.
What does all of that entail?
Okay.
Outside of just play the piano on Facebook?
Okay. What that entails is...
Because I love this part of it, because this is the part that I think is cool.
What it entails is I play hymns. I play old hymns because they have a message in them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a cool message. It talks about struggles like we all have. But the victory is Jesus in the end of every song. He is always the victory. And I believe that with all my heart because of my own issues. But I play at my home. I play at other people's homes. I play anywhere I can find a piano.
That's what I love the hymns part, but I absolutely love when I get on Facebook and I'm scrolling and I see a video of Pansy playing in insert any random restaurant, hotel lobby,
hospital.
Hospital place that has a piano that you just happen to be eating at or visiting, and there's a piano. Let's go live on Facebook and play piano here. We're going to play hymns at this random place where most likely most of the people passing by, maybe not even Christians, and you're sitting there playing church hymns. I think that is fantastic.
And music stores. Yeah. Like when I'm out on the road and I don't have a piano close by, there's always one at music stores.
Yep.
And then I find people in there that like to play, and we play together.
Have a little jam session.
Yes, it's absolutely awesome. And what is really even better, so many people don't even know hymns, but they recognize the love I have for that music.
Yeah.
And they come over and they always talk to me about, oh, wow, that was cool. Young people.
Yeah.
They even like old people like me.
What did you do before Pansy's piano journey?
I was a nurse for 34 years. And I worked in the OB, babies department mostly. And I loved it. It was another big part of my life. But I played all during that time as well. But I'm telling you, the best part of my life has been this journey. It has, I can't even hardly tell you how it has enriched my life. I thought that playing the hymns because people wanted them, that was going to help them a little bit, because that's really what I want to do.
It does.
But I'm telling you, you cannot outgive God.
Yeah, absolutely.
He brings it back, and He has brought so much to me. These people, I'm hopefully encouraging them to never give up sharing Jesus. You can give up a lot of stuff, but don't give up sharing Jesus.
Yeah.
And you're sick, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about your struggle, because your struggle is not about you to start with. It's who you turn to, who you look to get you through them, and show others that's where it comes from. So that's my journey. That's really what my journey is all about.
And there's another side road of your journey with the health issues that you've had. Tell these folks a little bit about that part of what has been going on in your life.
I started with heart disease and strokes in my 20s and 30s. It's been a struggle for many, many years. In February, they gave me up and said there was nothing else they could do. I've never been told that before. I've had many surgeries, many stents, too many to even count really. Open heart surgery. I've had many Band-Aids. But I've never been told there's no hope. That did something to me that's hard to explain how it made you feel. But I know so many people out there are told that. But when I was told that, I was going to make sure that I could give them hope, because they're still, the person who's in charge is in charge.
Yeah.
And that's the great physician. And that was in February, and I've had a lot of Band-Aids since, a lot of surgeries. And I'm still here. And I just had a heart attack this past Tuesday. And it was one of the worst I've ever had. But I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be here as long as he keeps his heart beating. And I'm going to tell everyone, you share Jesus, no matter what your situation. And remember who you turn to do that.
So, Robin Vanover, thank you for your question, Robin. She would like to know, what person in your life has had the most influence?
I think my dad, because he told me to get over myself. That's what he said.
Tough love. Okay.
He literally would always want me to play. You know, we'd go to church and he'd stand up, I want Pansy to play so and so and so. And it just tore my heart out. You used to couldn't even pay me to play. I mean, you can't pay me to play too good right now. But he said, I told him, I said, Daddy, if you sing or someone sings, I don't mind playing. I'll play all day long. I just don't want the spotlight on me.
Yeah.
He said, get over yourself. It's not about you.
Yeah.
It's about the gift God gave you.
Yeah.
So he put a big influence on me.
Yeah. Diane Roach has our next question. Thank you for the question, Diane. She would like to know, what is your life verse? There you go.
There it is.
So I want to tell you all the little behind the scenes here.
Yeah.
She walks in, we're sitting on the couch talking about getting ready to do this interview, and she has this piece of paper, and I jokingly said, what are you the one interviewing me today? And she said, no, I just have my favorite verse written down on this piece of paper, because honestly, it's a little hard for me to remember it exactly. And if you ask me, I want to have the answer. And I looked down at my pad, and I said, actually, it's one of the questions. So I'm glad you brought the paper.
I am too.
Favorite verse. Here we go.
It's kind of, it's totally what I say all the time. It's not about me, it's about him. But it's 1 Peter 4:11. If anyone speaks, he should speak as one's conveying the words of God. If anyone serves, he should serve with the strength God supplies, so that in all things God may be glorified through Jesus Christ, to whom be the glory and the power forever and ever. That is my journey. That's what I do.
Cool. What a great one. Now, y'all remember that. Write it down. 1 Peter 4:11. That's good. What would you say is your favorite place that you have played?
My favorite place. I don't know about the favorite, but I can tell you about the strangest place I've ever played. No, churches. They're my favorite place, but can I tell you my strangest place?
That would be even better.
It is better. A cruise ship.
Yeah.
I asked, could I play in the dining room now, not any of those other pianos on the ship, and they said no, and I don't like no. So I was very persistent. The guy said, I've been here 18 years, no one's ever even been down that way, let alone played it. But guess who played, and not just one night, 7 nights in a row.
Huh.
I did. That's the coolest thing.
Well, now that guy can say, there's been one lady that has played that piano,
Yeah.
and she did it 7 times.
But you know, God opens doors anywhere, and sometimes you just persist a little bit, because sometimes they don't know it's God knocking on their door.
Yeah.
So I just helped him out.
What would you say then is your favorite song to play?
My favorite song to play is It Is Well.
Great song.
It is a great
Great
song.
story behind the song too.
Great
Y'all
story.
need to go look that up. One last question, then we're going to have a few little fun questions.
Okay.
You may have already shared it. We'll see. What's your favorite story? And just, you're going to have to put it just in a couple minutes here. Your favorite story from all your travels. Been a lot of places, played a lot of pianos.
I've been in a lot of places. The funniest story was one night at 4 o'clock, I wanted a cappuccino.
Okay, wait. One night at 4 p.m. or 4 a.m.?
4 a.m.
That would
I
be
wanted a
That would be the
cappuccino.
morning. Like
Well,
early morning.
early morning. I wanted a cappuccino.
Especially for a cappuccino.
Cappuccino, but I had wanted it early, and then I had some heart issues, and I thought, well, I can't go. So I wasn't feeling well. So at 4 a.m., I wanted a cappuccino. So Karen and I got up. We were in Charlotte. She had just flown in. I had picked her up kind of late. So at 4 a.m., we went to this place that is just really, really known for cappuccinos and stuff, we were told. We got there. We went in pajamas.
Okay.
It was 6 degrees outside. Pajamas and put on our coats. We thought no one would ever know that they won't know us. They'll never see us again either.
Mm-hmm.
And who at 4 o'clock is going to be crazy enough to go other
Right.
than us?
Right.
The place was jam-packed.
At 4 a.m.?
At 4 a.m. And if you'd have seen that food, you'd have known why it was packed. And guess what was in there? A piano.
Tell me you went live on Facebook
No,
at 4
I didn't
a.m.
go. No, because I was in my pajamas.
with
and
your
I had to go.
cappuccino.
And my cappuccino. But
We'll
that
play
was
y'all
cool.
some hymns this morning. Wake y'all up. Get my
But that's
little
the
my little
great-
kick.
That's a story that when I'm kind of, that will kind of make you laugh, and when you feel bad, you think
Yeah.
of that. You think of that,
Yeah.
and that's what you have to do when you're feeling kind of tough. You remember funny things. You remember crazy things you've done.
Yeah.
And it kind of helps you kind of get through that moment. But this one thing I always say too, it's not about what you can't do. It's what you can do.
Yeah.
And at 4 a.m. I could go get me a cappuccino.
You were at liberty to go get you a cappuccino.
Yes,
at 4
I
a.m.
was.
Pansy, tell these folks watching where they can watch your videos, where they can order your music, all that kind of stuff so that they can connect with you.
Okay. You can order my CDs that I have just on the Facebook page. I'm working on the website. I've been working on it for over a year now.
You have?
But I think it's actually almost done. So when that is set up, it will be so much easier for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's there. What was
So
it
they
saying?
if they go to Facebook,
Yeah.
they're going to look for Pansy's Piano Journey,
Yes.
or Pansy Stallings.
Yeah,
correct.
Pansy Stallings. And either place you can order the CDs from. Mainly, I would appreciate if it was on Pansy's Piano Journey. But just as soon as I get this other website, it was going to be so much easier for everyone, including myself.
So y'all go check her page out on Facebook, Pansy's Piano Journey. And when she posts a video, when she goes live, make sure y'all share it. Let your friends hear all of the great hymns that she's singing. If you'd like to have her come to your church and play, how can they get in contact with you?
There again, same thing, right? Just right. It's got a book now, or contact me, or message me. Anyway, I find all the notes everywhere, so just message me.
Shoot her a message on Facebook.
Shoot
She'll
me a
get back to you.
message, and I'll get back to you.
All right, now this is the part that's a little more fun.
Okay.
Now these are not hard questions.
Oh,
These are
this
very
has been
easy.
fun, babe.
But well,
Enjoy
yeah,
it.
I agree. But this is the part where
Okay.
it kind of puts you on the spot just a little. Easy
Okay.
questions, but put you on the spot.
Okay.
Okay. This is a little thing I like to call this or that.
Okay.
All right. Book or movie?
Book.
Favorite?
My Bible.
Boat or plane?
Oh, cruise ship, big time.
She said. I said boat or plane. She said ship.
Oh, well.
T-shirt or sweater?
Sweater.
Okay. Superman or Batman?
Superman.
Whoa, she said that with a little like,
Whoa.
go after the Superman.
Yes. Yes.
Pansy, it's been so much fun.
This
Thank you
has
for
been so
doing
much
this.
fun. Oh, thank you.
I'm so glad that all of your friends came and voted for you, so we
I
had the
am too.
opportunity to do this. And you're here at NQC for a couple days, enjoying the music, seeing your friends.
Yeah.
I hope that you have good health results in the future. And I know that
too.
you all will join me in praying for her as she continues to go through all of the health situations that she has, and as you travel around the country playing the piano.
I'm doing my best.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this interview. If you've enjoyed it, again, please like, comment, share. If you're watching on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the like button. God bless you all. Thank you again for watching. And until next time, when we see you again on the couch with Fouch.